Tomorrow, pro-abortion rights protests are scheduled across the country. And as the abortion debate continues, you may not think religious freedom factors into the side that wants to keep abortion legal. In the case of Judaism, it could. CBS 4's Gorchow is here now to explain. Joe?
The Jewish discussion on abortion does not center around pro-life or pro-choice. Instead, Judaism focuses on the mother's right to protect herself from harm. Within the faith, there's disagreement on what constitutes a threat to the mother's life during pregnancy.
Until the 40th day after conception, they define the fetus as mere water.
Rabbi Rachel Greengrass of Temple Beth Am references the Talmud, a primary text for Jewish law.
The mitzvah of be fruitful and multiply only falls on the man because you can't be required to do something that puts your life in danger.
In another conversation with Rabbi Lyle Rothman at the University of Miami Hillel, he explains how Jewish faith leaders approach religious law text.
The wonderful thing about debate in the Talmud is that there is debate in the Talmud. It's very easy to say that this is a black and white issue. We're pro-choice or we're pro-life, but we're not.
Even on the most conservative spectrum, Judaism allows protection for the mother, especially in the first 40 days of pregnancy.
But that's only in those really, severe, very seriously mitigating circumstances.
Orthodox Rabbi Avraham Brashevitsky shares how Torah provides wisdom in this discussion.
Very much for the sanctity of life.
Rabbi B outlines that God says the most sacred thing is to do everything to sustain life, but the Torah calls for a mother to protect herself.
According to Torah law, it is no different than somebody holding a gun to you, where you not only have the right to defend yourself, but in fact, you have an obligation to defend yourself.
Short of clear, imminent danger, what constitutes a threat to the mother varies. Another debate in Jewish law is what to do if the fetus has severe life-threatening abnormalities.
Then there would be consideration, perhaps, if it's prior to the 40 days.
Rabbi Greengrass shares a couple's story from the temple, choosing to end a pregnancy 12 weeks in.
This embryo was carrying Tay-Sachs, which meant that if the child was born, it would have a short and really painful existence.
There's also rabbinic support even if the woman's life is not at risk, including mental health.
Healthcare does mean both physical and mental. The living have precedence over the potential.
When it comes to Jewish text, there's one universal truth.
To save a life is to save the entire world.
And Rabbi B shared this with me. He said Jewish law does not give the green light for abortions, but instead provides room for debate to protect the life in the womb and the mother's health. Gorchow, CBS 4 News Tonight.